welcome back to another video once again. We're back with me, Kelly.
Me, Jasleen.
So based off the title of this video, as you can tell, today we're going to be, well, it's Halloween first of all. We're in our like Halloween attire. And we're going to be doing some makeup looks. I have about like 10 looks that we looked up on Pinterest or whatever we found. So we're going to randomize them and each of us are going to do a look. Okay, so we have the number generator. Okay, first person that's going is
Cammy. Okay, so I'll let her click the spin button. Yeah, just see for yourself. She got number... That's 2. She got number 2.
They're cheering
What
you
is that
on.
one? What is that one?
Okay, let's
No! Her number 2?
If it's the boho one,
Oh, that one's cute.
that one's cute.
The bow one.
Show them which one I'm talking about. Show them which one I'm talking about.
Okay, so this is her look.
Okay, I don't think I can do that.
I mean,
Effort.
and what we're saying, like, if we're
Okay,
not
next.
satisfied with our looks, then we are gonna like.
We get a
choose
second
our own.
choice, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, then what is a good choice?
Okay, you can
I'm just
spin it.
kidding.
Your turn. Maybe you can't. Okay.
Spin it, dude.
Okay, she is. It is number. She got number 2 too. Okay.
Hey,
respin.
no.
Oh, no, we
have
have
to-
to
one.
cheater.
Ooh, she got 1 barely. Just can see that.
That's the first one. Make her spin.
Oh, darn.
This
Okay,
one?
the first one.
You look like you look like her a little bit.
Okay, she got this character from Avatar.
Dude, that's not funny. Okay, okay.
See Avatar.
Okay, just your
I'm
spin.
gonna check
Okay.
the choice. I'm gonna get a second choice.
Okay.
That's too hard.
Okay, ready? I'm scared a little bit.
Well, you should have put a deer one or
We're
That
not
one's
basic
basic.
bitches.
whatever. I saw a basic girl like that at my school.
We got
Then she's a basic
number 5. Oh shoot, I don't know.
Girl.
He's hacked, man.
So I got 2, 3, 4. And then,
I'm not gonna do this.
Bro, she doesn't have to do anything.
Okay,
So basically, you just buy the wig.
okay. Okay, I'm just spinning.
No.
No,
Spinning.
it has to be after that one because that one
Yeah.
was a joke. So technically, the other one is
Wait,
gonna
so
be
the buckle one is a joke
2,
too?
3, 4.
5.
This one?
Scarecrow, yeah.
I don't like that one.
So mine is a scarecrow. You can see that's my inspo look. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna respin because mine is kind of like hard looking.
Okay, I want to respin mine too.
Okay, me editing right now, just a quick side note, and FYI, disclaimer, whatever. The only reason we were kind of picky with the looks and we're like, okay, no, let's try again, was because we had limited, material, like products, like makeup stuff. So the only things we had was basically eyeshadow and, yeah, some of them required face paint and we wouldn't have made that look possible. And also we were like somewhat in a time crunch because we had other plans since it was Halloween night and it was like in the middle of the week. So those more in-depth and detailed makeup looks would have more than likely taken us longer. So we got what we got at the end of it, and yeah. There's no Wi-Fi.
She got number.
Nani wants to do this one.
Dude. It wants you to do one. She got number 5.
It's yours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You didn't even count right, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'm respinning actually.
Oh, I think it's put it on there.
She got number 7. Okay, so what's 7?
5, 6, 7.
Hey, I got that one.
Okay. So
Okay, do you want to choose it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
this is the one she got.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to glue my eyebrows, guys.
And then she's gonna repick her, so let's give her the chance to do that. And then
Should I
we'll
close
show
my
you
eyes or
guys.
no?
Girl, you already seen them.
She'll do hers.
I thought that one would look cute on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this
I
one.
think-
Can I do this one?
The little tiger look?
Yeah.
Let me see the rest. I didn't see them. Let me see if I'm satisfied with mine. Are you satisfied with yours?
I kind of like, I liked either this one or that one too. Wait, which one was yours again?
Mine was Scarecrow.
I feel like you can do a kid's scarecrow.
Scarecrow. What was yours? 'Cause I liked like this is our other options, guys.
You like that one? Girl,
Terrifier,
that one's harder.
So was it?
and then Sally, and what else?
Corpse Bride. I seen a bunch of girls do that this year, like influencers, and they came out so cute.
Yeah, but that requires a lot of glue.
Yeah, that one's like harder
And this was another one too.
for sure.
Nobody got. So I believe we're gonna do our makeup looks now. Yeah, we're gonna try to.
Yeah, so since I'm recording on my phone, I'm gonna be using my mom's iPad to look and reference to my picture. Now, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm gonna try my best to replicate it. If I do any tweaks or something to it, we'll show it at the end. We'll show our final looks.
Let's see.
So, challenge accepted. Let's go ahead and do our makeup looks. Guys, so this is the progress we have right now. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we're just gonna go, we're kind of going with the flow, just trying to mess with the makeup and trying to do some progress. So we'll see how it comes out. In person, it looks like, it doesn't look like they're covered enough, but we're gonna try our best. Because on camera, it actually looks like they're kind of gone. What do you have so far? Your eyebrows?
So far, I'm ready to do my eyebrows.
Nani's like 90% done with hers.
I don't like how it looks.
Okay, so we'll be back with more updates.
Is
I'm gonna try to do the face. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm like restarting the whole thing. But what we had just remembered right now is that we're gonna tell some stories. 'Tis the season, right? So we're gonna say whatever spooky stories that we have from experience or that we've heard from like other people. So, Nani, what were you saying earlier about your teacher's story?
So she had a lot of them. She said that she still has more. But there is one that she said that her daughter was sleeping once, and then oh my goodness, I messed up. She was sleeping, and then when she like woke up, she told my teacher, her mom, she was like, Mom, I had a dream that someone tried to kill me. And then she was like they stabbed me. And then like her mom was like, it's probably just a dream. And then she, like a couple of days later, she was like, Mom, you know how I told you like about the dream? she lifted up her shirt, and like right under like where her rib cage ends, there was a scar right there.
Scar.
Yeah. And then she was like, that's where they stabbed me in my dream. And she
So
was,
that should hurt.
yeah, and she said to this day that the scar has never gone away. And then happened.
So it like happened overnight?
Yeah.
What the heck?
That'd have been crazy for it to scar like that though.
And the fact that it wasn't her dream and for it to happen, like, imagine. But there's more too. She was showing us pictures and videos, cause
In case y'all
Her
didn't
house
believe
being haunted or what?
no, she said that. I guess that her husband's family, like, they're related to a haunted house. I forgot what it was called. But like,
Is it a famous one? Like something like Oshu? I feel like I've heard of that.
kind of. I don't know. Probably. But she said that she had a dream. She had a dream once, and that dream took her to that place. And
house?
yeah,
Where
like
like her relatives live?
it wasn't
Or
her.
like her relatives
It was her
connected
husband's.
to?
It was
Oh.
yeah. Like she had a dream, and she woke up, and then she like told him about it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's like a house or something." And so they called.
So she didn't know about it before that dream?
Yeah, she didn't know about it.
What the heck?
And then she asked
That's
him
like his way of calling
about
to
it because they had like, it's like her oh, I forgot her last name, her husband's last name, but yeah, it was like she like told him about it, and then he said, "Oh yeah, like that's a house," and they searched it up. I believe it was his aunt that told her
One of his
about the
relatives.
house. Yeah. And then she was like, "Oh, maybe like we should go and like see it one day."
She would not have done that.
And then she did. They went to go, and then
I was like bringing attention to it.
Yeah, like
I
he's
know.
calling her and then even worse.
Oh.
I know. And then she said that she called and asked if they could like see the house, and they said no because they weren't doing things, like they weren't doing tours.
Yeah.
No, they weren't doing tours.
Yeah.
And then she said, "Oh well, like my husband's like connected to the like family connected to them, something like that." And then they were like, since. But she said that they called her back and they said that since they have some sort of family connections, that they'll do like a private tour for
All of a
them.
sudden.
And
That's
then they were taking pictures and stuff. And then the rooms, in the house, there is a picture. And no one knows who it is. They don't know if it's a girl or a boy. But the picture on the wall looks exactly like her son.
I don't know.
She showed us like references. And
Like
then,
the teacher son?
yeah, she showed us like references. And their faces, like you could see that their eyes and their nose and their mouth, like it's all the same, like
Identical.
similar.
What the
Yeah.
heck?
And they said that they never seen that picture like ever before. And there was like many more that she like told us. Like she was saying how one day she didn't know why, but she was like in this like really depressed state. And like she would like say how like, this is not my place to say. But she was like saying how like she no longer wanted to be on this earth and stuff and that.
The daughter?
No,
No,
her,
the
the teacher. She was telling, like, she was like young, like she was like in high school, and she was saying how like she no longer wants to be alive, this and that.
When she was in high school?
Yeah, but she said that she like there was nothing going on wrong. She just like felt that way. She didn't know how to describe it. She was feeling that way, and one time she fell asleep, and then she was like in a lucid dream where she was
Like she
Like
could
she
control what she was doing.
Kind of. Like she fell from like,
It was like
The
real
sky?
emotions.
yeah, like she fell from the sky and she landed in front of her locker at her high school. And then she said that she saw someone walking. She saw like a man walking the halls. But
Isn't
she
that-
went to an all-girls school.
But isn't your school haunted too?
Yeah. I'll tell the story next.
That's the
Boy!
next one. Let's talk about that.
What the heck? How's
But-
your school haunted?
It's because it was like, it's a really old, and I guess it was built
From,
like
the
near a
1900s.
cemetery.
Uh-huh. But why do you say it's haunted? Like, you guys are
She seen, no, my teacher said that kids have seen stuff and
Like,
her
those kids who
herself,
have like special abilities to see. What is it called?
like psychics.
Yeah, no. Like Amanda from
Yeah, that's psychic. Like
That's
a medium.
Yeah.
But yeah, she said that she was saying how she normally wanted to be in there and stuff. And then she saw like the guy walking past, but like she said that it was weird because she goes to an all-girls school. So this girl, that she went to an all-girls school, so she went and she followed him. And then he said something like, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Like, do you want to go or do you want to stay? It was something like that.
In her dream?
Yeah. And she
Like
was
the guy
like,
told her?
yeah. And she was like, she said, I'm gonna ask my mom first.
Mood?
Because she said that, like, in her gut feeling, like, she,
Should not have said yes. So.
yeah. Like, she, like, said that she was gonna say that. Or, like, she
It
wanted
just has protection.
Yeah. And she was like, I'll ask my mom first. And he said, okay. And she said that when she, like, woke up, she woke up sitting up. Like, like it looked like she, like, fell again, like, into her bed, but, like, she woke up sitting up. And then she said that,
You have a white concealer or no?
she said that now that she, like, realizes, now that she has her kids and she's older, that guy that she's seen in her dream looks similar to her son. Like, that could have been, like, an older version of him.
Scared.
Like in another life type of thing?
No, like him, like her son, but, like, older.
Oh.
Her son is little still? Or what?
Yeah, he's, like, 11.
No, because remember the picture that she was talking about?
I wonder if she tells them, like, that
Like, they
she's-
know
No,
about it?
I'm pretty sure they do know.
Like, how would you, like, imagine our mom saying she saw, like, us as older people telling her.
But I don't think she's told them those ones. But she knows, like, they know, like, about
The
stuff.
picture.
About the
Or-
picture, she said that they laugh about it. Which,
I mean, it was
I wouldn't laugh about that if I seen, like, something like that about my kid. What the heck?
When
But,
the kids laugh about it, I kind of see that. But to
But-
laugh about it and be scared of it.
yeah. And then she said that there was another one where she, like, just had her daughter, and, like, they were, like, her and her husband were doing, like, rock, paper, scissors to see, like, who goes to change her, and the husband did. And then, while the husband was in the, like, in the baby's room, in her baby's room, and then she was in the living room. And then she hears him say, like, haha, like, you're not funny, stop messing around. And then she was like, what do you mean? And he was like, you're messing around with the baby music thingy. And then she was like, no, I'm not. And he was like, yes, where's the control at? And she was like, the control is right behind you on the dresser. And he looks, and the control is right there. And you can only like mess with
Like
it with
it's
the
only,
control.
yeah.
Yeah. And then he was like, you're like messing with me like this and that. She's like, no, I'm not. The control's right there. And then like she grabs it and she turns it off. And then once, like, after a while, they're in the living room, I think. And then they hear it go off again.
Oh,
I'm scared.
But like, I think it's something with her, because she said that, like, she's
I
been
don't know,
experiencing
because
this stuff.
It's weird though that, like, her husband supposedly is related
Like,
to a haunted
and he's kinda, like,
house and a
connected to
haunted
it.
house. Yeah.
I know. But he said that he always knew that she like has stuff with her. But like, I don't know. But yeah, she was telling us this in class. And there was a lot more. I just don't remember them because I wasn't really paying attention.
Girl.
It's
Now
like,
he's all not trying to have nightmares.
I was trying to finish some work that I forgot to do the night before. But
You were sleeping. And when did she tell you that?
today,
She's like, guys, surprise, I'm haunted.
no, she's been told us like stuff. And then she said that one time they were in the lab. Because,
Oh, at the school?
yeah, at the school. So this is a school scary stories now. So they were at the lab,
Her school or your school?
my school. Because when she barely started working there, I said like a year, I think she said, into her working there. She said that there was this girl in her class that would always look outside her classroom like door.
Oh, no.
Because the doors, you know how they have like little windows?
Yeah.
That she
Oh,
said
that always creeps me out sometimes. Like,
Oh yeah, I know you guys are talking about.
yeah, she said that she would always be looking out there. And then she said that one day she asked her, she was like, who are you staring at? Or
yeah,
why do you keep looking
over
there? And then she says, well, like, miss, there's a little girl who just stands there and watches us through the door.
Oh, no.
And she was like, a little girl.
What
And
do you mean
then-
to me?
And then she was saying how the little girl, like, she was wearing like a dress from like the 1980s. And then like she was wearing a dress from the
That school
1980s,
was-
and she would just like stand there and
Like,
watch
No,
them.
that she was
Open?
dressed like that.
No, yeah, I know, but that school opened in the 1960s, no?
Or I don't know.
Remember on the big, it says on the big thing.
Mm.
No, I don't remember, but it was like something. It was like a dress from like the 1980s, like somewhere around there. And then she was saying how like she would see them. She would see that little girl stand there every day. Give me this.
No, James Charles.
Oh, I put it back. Oh. And then she said that a couple days later, or like one time, that she saw the little girl herself. And then so like the buildings are different back then. Like it was like a hallway. Like it was hallways.
Oh.
So she said that she saw the little girl by the like
Yes.
Sisters are
okay, wait, what was that?
So he's gonna look stupid at me. Ah.
What was it? Oh. And then my teacher said that she saw the little girl run down the hall, and she turned the corner. So she chased after her, and when she turned the corner, the little girl wasn't there no more.
Hell no. I'd be like, alright guys, I'm gonna clock out.
And
Teach
then,
yourselves. Oh.
and then there's this other one she told us today, which is
Is
kind
it
of
the same teacher?
yeah.
Oh hell no.
It's kind of sad, but she said that there is, and at the school there was like when she barely started, there was a teacher with the same last name as her, and they would get the males like confused, so that's how they became close. Like they would be like, oh hey, like I have your mail, this and that, and they became close. And then one day, oh the lady that had the same last name as her,
You mean the other teacher?
yeah, the other teacher that had the same last name as her, she was friends with one of the PE teachers, so which is my PE teacher now. But she was saying how one time she like walked into her classroom to get the mail, her like mail, and then she was saying like the other teacher was saying how like don't get back because I'm sick. She said that she was coughing like really bad, but it wasn't like that bad of a cough
contagious.
to like get you sick, like really sick. Yeah, like contagious. And then so she was saying how like okay, because she didn't want to get her sick because she didn't want to get her baby sick because at that time she like
Just had a baby.
had her son. So after that, I'm trying to remember. After that, she was like, she said that she took the day off the next day.
The teacher that was sick?
Yeah. The teacher that was sick took the day off the next day, and she just wasn't there. Like after lunch, I think. She was in middle class, and then she said that the PE teacher called her, and she was like, "Please tell me that the teacher, like, that she wasn't dead." And then the teacher was like, "Hold on." She said that she has never heard the PE teacher like that. Like, her voice was like
Shaky and everything?
yeah, her voice was shaky, and like it was louder than normal. And then she said that she was like, "Okay, calm down. I'm gonna make some calls to see if like this information is true. I'll get back to you. Just give me a moment." And then she called the principal at the time, and she was saying like, "Hey, is this true?" So yeah, the gym teacher called, the PE teacher called, and she was like, she told her that, and then she said that, yeah, the PE teacher, that the teacher did die because she went to cardiac arrest, and her family didn't know either until after, because when her family left the room, she signed the DNR.
That's all.
Yeah. And she said that if she had not signed the DNR, that she probably would have still been teaching there. But yeah, and then she said, I think that before that, she just like, she kind of knew, like she had like this feeling.
She was gonna pass away?
Not that she was gonna pass away. That my
She was
teacher
gonna go
like had a
super ill?
feeling. No, my teacher had a feeling that like something was gonna happen. Like she didn't know what, but like she knew something good was like not
Superstition?
gonna happen. Yeah. And then, oh, there's this other one where
That was it?
yeah, that was it. But there's this other one where that she said that she would never mess with the Ouija board ever.
Mm-mm.
But she had this friend, these two guy friends at the time, that she said that they really wanted to because they didn't believe in it, you know? But I guess that one of them, like they bought it, and they were setting up candles in a circle, and then they're asking questions. It was just the friend who wanted to try it out, and two other boys. So when they began, they had like a circle of, you know how like people do like the circle with candles?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did before starting. And then, so I guess they said like it was supposed to like protect them in a way. So once they had that, like they started asking questions, and they started moving it, and they're like, "Dude, like stop messing around." And they're like, "I'm not moving it. Like it's moving by itself, this and that." And then after a while, like they started asking you questions, and then they were like, "Okay, let's ask you like a simple question." And they're like, "How many are in the room with us?" And then they said 7. So, and then they asked it, "Okay, well let's ask it a more like, what is it?"
Like something
Kind of question?
personal?
Yeah, like something like specific. So they're like, "So how many people are in the circle?" And they said 3. And then I forgot what else to ask them, but like the little thing would move to, like it would say, "It's too bright," or "It's too bright to enter. It's too bright."
The Ouija board?
Yeah, and they would ask it a question, and it would say it again. "It's too bright to talk to," or like, "It's too bright to enter."
What does that mean? Like bright, like the room?
Cause remember how like they're like in a circle with candles?
Yeah. So they wanted the candles off?
Yeah, cause I'm guessing with the candles they couldn't reach them, like it couldn't reach them because it was too bright.
Not too bright, but too protected.
Oh.
Yeah. So like they were like, okay, like they're like, one of the guys was like, okay, like it's freaking me out, like let's like turn them off. Let's
All
get
the
out here."
one who didn't believe it.
And then they like said goodbye. Or I don't know. I don't know if they did say goodbye, but you know how like you're supposed to. And then after that, like they blew out the candles, and they said like they never touched that again.
Honey.
But then later, like that night, the two boys had to like house sit. I think house sit, like the house where like in the backyard it extended to the woods. They're like at a house where like the house backyard it extended to the woods, and like they had like the big like glass doors,
Like a regular scary movie.
but like yeah, like they had like the two big glass doors, and they said that they heard a knock at the door, and they went to go look, and there was no one there. And then later they heard another knock, and they went to go check, and like there wasn't nothing there. But then later they saw 4 shadow figures like running in circles, like back and forth. And it was 4. It was like 4.
In the woods?
No, like by the glass door. And there was like 4 of them running back and forth through there. And then after that, they said that. So this was my reference photo, and this is what I did.
But yeah. She got a makeup wipe.
Okay, this was my inspo pic, and this is what my makeup came out to look like. I mean, I didn't do like super duper exact, but I did like best that I was able to do. Ah! I did best what I was able to do.
Yeah, me too.
So, I mean, they weren't gonna be exact, but okay, last person.
So this is my look. And then this was my reference. So this is the look. I even, as you can see, I copied her hat too. And everything. It wasn't that much of a struggle. I just struggled with like, I wasn't able to do the white like her, as you can see, but so did my best.
Okay guys, so that will complete today's video. We were going to probably do more stories, and they were going to give more scary story times. Don't mind that. But we'll probably do that next time. So the video won't be as long. Okay, bye.